Hey guys, welcome back to the third episode of Prison Architect of the campaign. So, I don't really have much to say here, but let's get back to it. So from where we left off, we just finished all the normal to-do lists, and so we're just gonna go watch the next cutscene if I can find this Polaroid somewhere. Just hang on with me for a second. Here we go, in the shower. Oh, he's got a knife. Alone. Perfect. You took your time. Cut the bullshit. I never did know what that whore sister of mine saw in you. This her idea? Off the old man? Is that what you think? You fat fuck. I didn't mean for him to get hurt. I love him like he's my own father. I'm sick of seeing this family brought down by your stupidity. The fire was meant for you. Oh damn. Then consider this repaying the favor. Don't come the same. We both know you plan to take me out one day. Yeah, you always were a smart guy, Nico. Look where I got you. Don't worry, you won't feel a thing. I told you, watch your back. Have you met Frankie before? He's got a unique talent with piano wire. Ugh. Whatever. Honestly, by the time he's finished, they would think it was suicide. Arg. Oh, you guys dead. I'm sorry too. Everybody's dying. Oh no. Please no. And they all did. Except, well, whatever the other dude was called. Him, yeah. So that's him. Fantastic. Looks like the Polymer family is running out of members. You can beat the Polymers where we're selling those narcotics on to every con here. The guards are telling me they've seen a lot of prisoners showing signs of withdrawal since the fire. I want you to search every prisoner and every cell. I bet we find Polymer drugs all over the prison. So what do we want to do? We want to hire more drugs. Oh, sorry. Hire more guards. 30 guards, alright. Now let's have a shakedown. And because this always takes forever, I'm going to speed this up to the maximum. Just to get this a little bit over and done with. No, just wait. I'm just going to search everybody before something comes up. Sorry, this is only going to be quick anyway. Hopefully. Oh, no one. You know what, this is not even what this is, okay. See? Yeah, everyone was. On the positive, it's not as bad as it could have been, but there are definite problems with drug and alcohol dependency. We need to help these men. It's the only way of curing their activities and dealing with their symptoms. Start a drug treatment program in the infirmary. Our doctors will administer a chemical substitute that will help alleviate the cravings in our addicts. For the alcoholics, there isn't a chemical substitute, so I guess we start group therapy sessions. We'll have to build a new common room to run those meetings. To start the programs, go to reports in the bottom right, the screen, then programs. Anytime you're unsure what to do, highlight the objective and you'll see additional instructions. Rooms. So yeah, all we have to do is build a common room. You know, considering we've got this little spot here, we can have a little common room. It's going to be pretty big, so it's going to fit some other stuff in it. And we don't need a chair. Well, we will want a chair, but oh, what grass is in everywhere? Oh, no. What is this, like dirt? Yeah, it's dirt. Okay. Put that back down to dirt. It's easier. Alright, and then we will get programs. So what do we need? We need start drug treatment program. Drug addiction, sorry. And it's second. So, led by Dr. Do we have an infirmary? No, that's not it. I don't think we even have an infirmary. No, we don't. Yeah. So this can be... it's going to get dismantled there. Okay, well then, unless we're building an infirmary. 14 by 14. Make it nice and big. Nice and big. Have a little door. Dead. Saving stone for... Let's see, was it dead? Yes, it's dead. Why not? No, didn't know that. Don't know that now. Okay. How long does it take to dismantle a tree? There we go. Okay. Utilities. Alright. This is the common room. And infirmary. Oh no, we've got an infirmary. Where the hell is it? Okay, so there's the cells, shower, storage, holding cell, start. What? Oh, of course, it's right here. Should have known then. But I forgot. So why isn't it? Oh, do we need a psychologist? No, we got that. Back room up with that. And chuck in a couple of bulldozers. What I said for maybe. And which way do we want to go? This way. Something there. Where are these? There it is. some stuff if they need to. And I'll fast forward this if I want. Actually, no. It has to be outdoors, so no. Put a library in there, but no, it doesn't matter. I don't need it anymore, really. Alright, so that's that done. Programs. Let's see, we got alcohols, which is psychologist in there, an infirmary. Requires a medical bed. Should I put more medical beds in here? I feel like I should. I can't because this is... You know what? I'm just gonna make this in the film. Put a one more. Nice. Like that. Yeah, we got plenty of power. Injects. And we'll chuck in the doctors. And that should turn it on. And then we'll fast this up, speed this up. That's whatever. You know what I meant. We don't even have a cleaning closet. Actually, no. We don't need it. I'm just doing this. Oh, these two stay. Yeah. Oh, everything's done. Okay. So we'll start. Good old alcoholics. Why isn't it starting it? Look at everything, right? These little forts at the bottom right. It's a programs tab, which is what I mean, and it's... Oh, of course I know one. Where's Reggie? We need to have some work time because for some strange reason. Pause it? Yeah. There needs to be more time. So we're just gonna edit this schedule. So from 10 to about 5. You do eat, shower, an hour free time. Shower, eat, work, free time. Alright. I'll play that, and then this should work. Yeah, it did, cool. I'm talking to the schedule. Very good. We've made a real difference here. And I think the prison is back under control. You can stay and improve the prison further, or we can move on to the next facility. When you're ready to move on, click the Polaroid in the infirmary. You know what, we don't really... But we'll just continue on. Vitalia. Vitalia. Hmm? Sweet cheeks. I'm sorry, I fucked up. Hush now. They said Pops won't last the week. I know, I came to say goodbye. You know, we could walk away now, you and me. This fucking life, it's taken everything. I'd like that. But I can't. I'm on Polarino, Nico. And with Papa gone, and you are now cider in his place, our enemies would walk right over this family. I can't have that. I have to show them Polymero still sits on the throne. What is she doing? What? So you're here to fucking whack me after all we've been through? Nico. You're so old school. No, sweetheart, I'm divorcing you. That's funny. The fuck? You kidding me? I'm a dead man in here without the family behind me. I know, sweetheart, but that's not my concern anymore. I wish you a better place, puppy. Goodbye, Nico. Ooh, I wonder what this is. Right, at Alakemia State Prison, staff and security have withdrawn to the perimeter to wait for military assistance. The number of personnel are still unaccounted for, including company CEO Charles Wallace. Rioting erupted following the arrest of several high-profile judges, alleged to have taken kickbacks in return for imposing harsher prison sentences. Douglas Benedict, currently serving a life term, is believed to be the ringleader behind the outbreak of violence. Adding fuel to the fire, sources say the criminal underworld has recently been rocked by a series of high-profile murders, including the attempted assassination of mob boss Victor Palomo last month. City Mayor Kevin Heller released this statement just a few moments ago. To those who question our policies of punitive reform, this should act as a stark reminder. These men have housing and food provided, the privilege of paid work. This is how they reward the taxpayers who subside their comforts. CEO Charles Wallace's deputy, a relative newcomer to the post, has been tasked with restoring order. That's us. We didn't know. It has yet to be seen whether a lack of experience will prove costly during this difficult crisis. Fire the It's out of control here. Nobody is in charge. We've got multiple casualties, and the remaining guards won't go to the rioting cell blocks. We've had to pull back to the perimeter. Figure out what to do and put a stop to this before it gets out of hand. Riot police should be here in a few minutes. So, what we need to do is the emergencies. No, not the door. Can I do one? Can I? Oops. Yeah. So now all we have to do is wait. We don't need the fireman because we're not immediately going over there. The first response team has arrived. These guys are riot guards, and they're much more heavily armored. Use these guys to start retaking the captured prisoner wings. We've also got some paramedics from the nearby state hospital. I suggest you use them to give emergency medical attention to your riot guards as they retake the prison. So we don't really need these people. Not yet anyway, so we're not getting up to that point yet. So first, I'm gonna get these people to come in here. Okay, go away. Don't need you. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna go into here first. Oh, no. If we're starting there, we're going to come here. No, I'm fine. Get these guys in here. Just they want to find other people. Let's go with them. Get him in. Still one dude in here. No, I guess it's not gonna. They're not gonna find. Oh, come back. Yeah, no, we're gonna go in here first. Just clear here out. Go. More riot guards have arrived. Good. Didn't need them. So these two people are getting injured. Send these guys in a bit further. Actually, no, we want these guys just here. Oh, no, already. No, that is people. Up. Jesus, that one's just gonna get taken out. So that paramedics. Yeah, go have to help those guys. I assume this is the CEO's deputy with whom I'm speaking. I appreciate this is a very difficult time and we're under intense scrutiny. Rest assured you have my full support in using any and all resources at your disposal. We've gained a foothold and retaken some of the prison, and loss of life so far is completely justifiable. But before you push on and retake the rest of the prison, you should resecure the wings that you have captured. Hire some guards to assign them to recapture sectors from the deployment screen. They will ensure the captured wings stay captured. Once you've taken care of that, push into the remaining zones and put these monsters down. These animals can't be rehabilitated and they can't be negotiated with. I'm working on authorizing an armed response team that will put an end to this quick. So, you know, it's kind of a fire going on here. Deployment. We ain't even got any guards. They'll like leave something or? Anyway, let's just get some people in here first. But it's clearly clean. I feel like we should just let this burn. Now, you know what? That's the entrance. Yeah. You know what? You've got wounded all over the prison and more coming, no doubt. You can't leave them bleed to death. Build an infirmary somewhere in sight and hire doctors to treat the injured. Oh, whoops, sorry. Working. Listen up, we've got your CEO. Ugh. So this is how it works. I ask, you give. Any problems, send anyone in, or even if I smell a cop, I put a bullet in his skull. We want an unmarked vehicle, blacked out windows, full tank, 1 hour. I will be in touch. Jesus, he's wanting a lot. This is completely unacceptable. We need eyes on that canteen so we can see what's happening. There's a small security room to the north of the canteen. We need to secure it. Deploy some guards in there to man the CCTV console and we'll get a vision of the whole cell block. So guys, this is the end of the video. We'll continue on and find out what happens in tomorrow's video, or tomorrow's video should be uploaded the next day after you've seen this. But as always, I will see you next time.